Hey there and welcome. It's Coach Curl here and welcome to Monday Mentoring. Now, one of the key things that are missing from many people who attempt to pursue a dream is often the clarity that they need in and around the dream for them to achieve it. So many people just aren't clear on what it is that the dream is and what it is that they should be doing to achieve their dream. It's the clarity around the dream that we're dealing with today. Often the dream just isn't clear in our own minds. And what that allows and what that provides is for us to be distracted, to potentially procrastinate. And these are steps that steal our dream. That's still the potential of the dream. Distraction, procrastination. So for anyone who's trying to chase a quest or chase a goal or chase a dream, what we really need to have is to ask ourselves the clarity questions and to ensure that we can answer the questions in a way that provides clarity back to us. Now, before we obviously need to have the answers to the questions, which is a really critical aspect. Once again, this is from John Maxwell's Put Your Dream to the Test. And as you know, I'm a John Maxwell certified coach. So when we're looking at the clarity questions around you obtaining clarity around your dream, step number one, so I'm actually going to look at it, what the answers should be. You should be able to explain the main concept of your dream in a single sentence. I'll repeat that. So answer number one, you should be able to explain the main concept of your dream in a single sentence. Being able to state your dream simply is paramount. What's that old saying? If you can't explain something to a 3-year-old, you don't understand it enough. That's the same with our dreams. That is the same with our dreams. We need to be able to explain our dreams in a very simple way, and we should be able to put the main concept into one particular sentence. If your dream is difficult to speak to, it often means that we're creating confusion within ourselves around what that particular dream stands for. It means we are just simply not clear enough on the dream for us to be able to pursue it with any sort of gusto, with any sort of enthusiasm. So being coherent and clear on your dream is just so important. Statement number two, I can answer nearly any question about my dream, especially about the what, if not the how, of my dream. I can answer nearly any question. So imagine you are being interviewed on a podcast, maybe the Today's Leader podcast, on a podcast, or being interviewed by someone around your dream. Would you come to that interview with confidence? Would you come to that interview with clarity around what the answers that you're going to provide in and around your dream? Would you have strong belief? Would you have strong knowledge around what you're going to be implementing and doing to create your dream? Would your journey be clear enough so that you can answer questions around potential obstacles, around potential roadblocks, around potential partners? Would you be able to even answer the question around what success looks like in pursuit of your dream? And lastly, would you be able to answer any questions about what are the steps in the journey? What's the milestones that you'll be looking for? So step number two, I can answer nearly any question about the what, if not the how, around my dream. And as I said, pretend you are just about to be interviewed on the Today's Leader podcast. Would you be able to walk into that interview with confidence around the belief and the knowledge of what you're doing to pursue your dream? And the last question, or the last statement, I've written a clear description of my dream that includes the main features and objectives. I have written a clear description of my dream that includes its main features or objectives. So these are the 3 areas of clarity that you need to work through to get that, to get clarity and coherency in and around your dream. Writing things down is always the first step. It's the first stage of any dream. It's the first stage of any goal-setting procedure that you would like to partake in, writing it down. And often it's the very first part that delivers failure or confusion or frustration for people as they try and build their dream. Have you written down your plan? Have you written down your journey steps? Just as a project will have a plan with detail around it, the best dreams will follow a similar path. As I said, writing them down is the very first stage, but it's often the very stage that's missing for us to have any coherency or clarity in and around our dream. A dream that starts well has a better chance, a stronger chance of finishing well. So a dream that starts well has a better chance of finishing well. So when it comes to that concept of clarity, we want to prepare well, we want to start well, and we want to lead the journey well. And that's what's going to give us the belief and the confidence in and around our dream, having that clarity around what our dream actually is. So just to quickly summarize Monday mentoring for today, to get clarity around your dream, you should be able to explain the main concept of your dream in a single sentence. You should be able to answer nearly any question about the what, and if not the how, of your dream. And thirdly, you've written a clear description of your dream that includes the main features and the objectives. So as you move into this week, think about the week ahead. Think about where you are and where you need to go, and ask yourself, do you have clarity on your dreams, on your goals? And if not, spend some time working through those 3 questions. I'm Coach Curl. Have yourself a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.